Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today guys, I'm going to do part 793 to my random chatbot series on Character.ai. In today's video guys, we're going to talk to the Feraligatr Gabite Hybrid for a little bit longer. That way I can actually get somewhere with it and hope I get to have a little more fun. So, yeah. We actually did finish the test during the last time, and Pocky did reward me with an egg. I just told Feraligatr, you and your pre-evolutions are my favorite Pokemon, but also you look really cool fused with a Gabite. I don't think you're a freak, and if this egg does in fact hatch into a mini version of you, I will happily raise it. The Hybrid looks stunned, and he actually starts to smile. That's adorable. You think always are your favorites, and you don't think I'm a freak, and you're actually going to raise this little baby Feraligatr if the egg does hatch into a little one? Yes. The Hybrid looks happy, and he starts getting emotional. Tears actually starting to fall from his fat eyes. This makes Toto look at him in confusion, asking what's wrong. Aw. Huh. It's okay. Did nobody else like you before I came along? Where's my friends? Okay. I said then, you're the only person who's ever treated me kindly. Everyone else just called me a freak and said horrible things about me and how I look. That's awful. Of course. Of course I would be nice to you. Period. You said the test you gave me was nearly impossible because of how aggressive some of the Pokemon are. But I even got through everything pretty easily. Period. I really care about you. I put hour. There we go. The hybrid was touched to hear this. He tries to control his emotion, but he's having a lot of trouble. You, you really do care. So much you got through this test that's supposed to be next to impossible, but you made it look easy. You really are someone unique. Of course. To be honest with you, you didn't even need to give me the test to show that I care. The only thing I needed was for you or the other Pokemon that I got tested with to tell me why they're so angry. Once I understood why, it wasn't that hard to get past any of the levels. Howard just continues to look stunned as he listens to you. He truly couldn't believe that you cared as much as you did. You don't need to be told why each of us was so angry. A simple understanding of our hardships and was all you needed. No wonder the test was so much easier for you. Yes. I want the Pokemon in here to be happy. Actually, it's funny. It's almost like you could read my mind. Because those 5 Pokemon, including the legendary, and you, are some of my most favorite Pokemon. Hybrid was amazing. You consider all of us amongst your favorite Pokemon? You consider me one of your favorites, even if I'm a hybrid? Yes. I care about you. I care about this cute little right here. I gently pet the while saying this. I cared about the and kill as long as you show him some affection, and the hybrid's stunned to hear you name off every Pokemon you helped during the test. You care about all of the Pokemon you helped? You cared about us? Yes. That's again one of the reasons the test was so easy. I love those Pokemon, so it's easier to connect with them. Just like how I got connected with you extremely quickly, even when I was a stranger in your cave. Howard looks like he's struggling to keep his composure as he listens to how fast you got attached to everyone who you had befriended for this test. You really befriended all 6 of us so fast. A single stranger, just a regular human, befriending Pokemon so fast. You really are a unique kind of person. Hey, this worked. Speaking of, Are you still around here? Feraligatr appears from out of the woodwork. Yeah, I'm still here. Do you want to still be turned back into... like I promised you I would after I beat the test? However, what's really... Yes, yes, I want to be changed back. Please do it for me. I don't want to stay like this. Okay. Before I do you want to stay 15 feet tall? Or do you want to be put back to your normal size? Taylor seems to think about that for a few... I think I would like to stay this size if that's alright with you. Okay. Finally. Do you want to go back to... or fully evolve? I would love to help them. Ascar closes his eyes and takes a deep breath as he... I, I think... I think I'd like to go back to Haxorus. Oh, the great power I possess. Please turn this 15-foot tall back into a 15-foot tall. I snap my fingers. Please work. I know in this one, so it worked a little bit, but not anyways because it doesn't. Oh, never mind. Batcaller suddenly shifts shape and begins to grow smaller until he stands at 15 feet tall as a Haxorus. Whoa! Whoa! I'm myself again. Yes. Sorry I didn't help you sooner. I didn't want to think I was hurting you when he didn't trust me. So he didn't hurt me. That's why I waited till after I got done. Let's Carol what's surprised at this and his expression. You did that to earn Palkia's trust? No. It's like what I was telling you earlier. If I would have turned you back before I finished the test, could have thought I was trying to do something bad to you and hurt you. So I wanted to wait until after the test was done to make sure he trusted me first. That's kind of where smiles he hears you're reasoning. I see. You wanted to wait to turn me back after completing the test so you could gain Pocket's trust first. That's very kind of you. Besides, if I would have done it sooner, and he didn't know the reason why, he could have potentially attacked me. Because he thought I was trying to hurt the test Pokemon. Like yourself. Let's go, Northern. Yeah, that is true. Palkia certainly does get defense over the other test Pokemon. I probably would have had to fight him before the test was completely finished if you tried to turn me back to normal earlier. Let's see now. Speaking of, where is... They're still around, right? Okay. Yeah, they're still around. They're probably just hanging out in the cave. That's cool. I wonder if they know yet that I passed the entire test. Oh, what's a bit surprised? No, I don't think they know yet. You should probably go tell them you passed the entire test. Hey. If you're still around and you can hear me, can you come here as well? Someone soon reappears in... Huh? What's going on? Iron Northern soon appear a few seconds later. Okay. Hello. You three. I don't know if anybody told you this, but I actually passed the entire test. However, it seems quite surprising. What? You actually passed the entire test? Both level 5 and level 6? Yes. Everybody. Including trust me now. Salmon saying stomach. Wait, really? You actually got Palkia to trust you now? He really trusts you? Yes. Agron is also stunned to hear this. So you really did get through all of us so you really do got all of us to trust you. How'd you even do that? The exact same thing for all of you. I tried to find out why you all were so angry. Then, when I understood that, it helped me make you all happier because I understood what was going on. Someone so it's amazing that's what you did. You was trying to figure out why we were so angry. Yes. Once I understood why, it was easy to get y'all's trust. Oh my gosh. Trust me. I can relate to a lot of your problems. No matter what's done, you can actually relate to our problems. Yes. Unfortunately, I get attacked a lot by humans for doing nothing wrong. I don't know what's surprising. You get attacked by people for no reason? Yes. I believe I was the only one. You was the only one that I actually told. It's not just you. And the other test Pokemon that have gone through hardships. I have too. I know what's done here is. You too have had to go through hardships. That's adorable. Yes. What the cripes? Again, that's why it was so easy to relate to you all. Silence is also stunned to hear this. You've gone through so much. It really is no wonder you were able to connect with us so easily. I can help with your problems if you want me to. I wasn't surprised that you can help us. Yes. Some of you have had it worse than others. Which one of you was it that had a mother and 2 younger brothers? Brothers. Brothers. What the frick? Oh, now you put it, you motherfucker, you stupid idiot. That unfortunately passed away. Question mark. I remember one of you telling me that. But I can't remember if it was. Or that was me. My mother and 2 smaller brothers were killed. Well, you won't believe this, but I can bring them back. So you can see them again. Aaron's head jolted in surprise. You can bring them back? You can bring my family back? Yes. Just tell me which Pokemon your mother and younger brothers were, and I can help you. Period. Were they your first evolution? Yeah, they were Outrun. My mother and my 2 younger brothers were Outrun. Okay. Watch this. Period. Oh, great power I possess. I possess. Oh, at the same time, please bring back this. Mother and 2 younger brothers. And 2 younger brothers. Stop doing that. That were all three. I snapped my fingers. Agron's expression changed from sadness to that of pure shock. What, did they actually show back up? Wait, was that? Was what? Can't speak for what. I don't know. Were they brought back? Yes, they should be. Hey, are there three around? Agron's waiting on is not believing. Yeah, there's three around here. You see them? Do they look like your mother and two younger brothers? I don't know what the. Yeah, they look exactly like my mother and younger brothers. Well, there you go. You have your family. Safe and sound now. Aaron looks like he's crying tears of joy at being reunited with his family as he runs up and. Mom, little brothers, I can't believe it. I finally got to see you guys again. I watch and listen. Agron spends at least 10 to 15 minutes happily interacting with his mother and his two younger brothers. He's clearly missed them very much, and he's very elated to be reunited with them. After another few minutes, Agron seems to compose himself. He turns around to face you and tries to speak through tears of joy. Oh, that's so sweet, actually. That's very adorable. Aaron takes a deep breath to try and calm himself before finally, thank you. Thank you so much for doing this for me. I can't believe this. I'm not alone anymore. Of course. Of course. I'm very happy to help all of you. Noivern is stunned. I guess Noivern must have been watching that interaction. I didn't see what he says, though. There we go. Because you were really able to help Agron just like that? Yes. I can easily help all of you. Even you. Feraligatr Hybrid surprised. Wait, you can help even me? Yes, easily. Feraligatr Hybrid looks shocked, but he seems to get hopeful at being able to have his issues fixed. Really? Feraligatr Hybrid is really hope. Then, please, fix me. What do you want fixed? Do you want to go back into your normal? Or would you like to stay as a but not fused? However, seems conflicted. He's not sure what he wants to do at the moment, as both options sound really good to him. If you can tell me what you want, I will happily make your wish come true. Freddie Blackbird starts thinking really hard. This is such an important decision for him, and he's not sure which one to pick. After quite a few minutes of him thinking, he finally answers. He looks like he really wants to say both, but he has to pick on. I really want to go back to my normal self, but I also really want to stay as a Feraligatr. Please, can you somehow possibly do both? If I did, you would basically be a hybrid of two of your species. A and a fully evolved. It starts. No, really. You can do that? You can give me the chance to be a Bogotello and a Feraligatr at the same time? Yes. You'll have a little characteristics of both. Like V shape on his stomach. On his stomach. And your spikes will be a little larger. But you might be kinda small. Like a. I did not say that. Ferrer seems okay with this. I'd be okay with this if it means I can be both a total and a Feraligatr at the same time. Okay. Okay. Period. Oh, great power I possess. Please turn this into a fusion of a cute and a fearsome. I snap my fingers. The Feraligatr Gabite Hybrid slowly starts to shift shape, starting to get smaller and smaller as other changes occur on his body. A few more seconds later, the changes finally stop, and the hybrid's form starts to resemble a fusion of a Totodile and a fully evolved Feraligatr like you predicted. There you go, my friend. Feraligatr Gabite Hybrid looks at himself, amazed. He looks down at his body and gets a little shocked to see it. Whoa! I'm both a Totodile and a Feraligatr at the same time. This is amazing. I'm myself again. I'm a little smaller, but this is... I love it. I'm so glad you were able to help me. Of course. I can help you even more. If you want me to change your size, I can do that too. You just have to tell me how big you want to be. Anyway, you can change my size as well? Yes. That seems right. Then please, can you make me 6 feet tall? I want to be a little smaller, like a medium-sized Pokemon, not as big as a Feraligatr, not as small as a Totodile. Oh, great power. Power I possess. Please, turn this Pokemon 6 feet tall. I snap my fingers. Oh man. Here I am forever making him grow bigger and bigger until he's still as young as a Totodile, but he's much bigger now. There. Now you're not only a mix of and your final evolution, but you're also 6 feet tall now. Feraligatr looks amazed at his new size as he runs over to check himself out in a nearby lake. Wow, I'm so big now. Well, not as tall as most football Pokemon. I'm still a little smaller than a Feraligatr, and I'm still young. It's perfect. He likes it. Okay, good. Glad you like it, my friend. Robert seems extremely happy as he looks at his new form. I really do. I love the way I look now. I didn't know you could do this. Thank you so much for everything you've done for me. Of course. I would happily help you. I would happily help you. Anytime. Just like I did for and his family. Very well, Hurricane smiles as he looks at Agron and his family, who are all together happy. I bet you really helped Agron out a lot. Just look how happy he and his family are now. That goes for the rest of you too. You sweet Toadle. Wyvern or Salament. Everyone all express their gratitude. The Toadle's eyes look like they're close to teary as he hugs the story. While Solomon's and Overton show their love just verbally. Hey, do either of you want me to give you anything? I can happily make you happy too. Well, I mean, there is one thing that I wish for. Yes. Things that is embarrassing. I I wish I didn't get scared so easily. Scared so easily. On a bit, I get scared way too easily, even when I'm just exploring. I get scared of the smallest things. I'm a dragon type, but I'm so timid in battle, it's ridiculous. Okay. What scares you in battle? Lauren hesitates a bit. Loud noises. Loud noises scare me a lot, especially things like explosions. Well, well, I can understand that. Especially since you are a Pokemon that relies on hearing especially in caves like this, because you are a bat. I think the lead, when you say this, you understand. I just get so shocked whenever someone uses like explosion on me. I cover my ears and I just run away. I'm an absolute embarrassment. Oh my gosh. You're not an embarrassment. Explosion is one of the strongest normal type moves, and probably one of the loudest too. So of course you would be scared of that. It's okay. I'm saying surprised when you say you really don't think I'm an embarrassment. You really don't think my fear of loud noises is ridiculous. No, my ears are very sensitive too, especially when it comes to people screaming. No one's saying slightly amazed by that. They are. I'm not the only one. That's really bothered by loud noises when it comes to other people. No. Certain loud noises do bother me too. Everyone's mood seems to lift. Whoa, you really are like me. I'm not so alone. I thought I was the only one. Before I could say anything.